North Korean missiles in the sky, while South Korean and American forces conduct war defense drills next door. The standoff on the Korean Peninsula is particularly clear as the North state media on Monday announced a submarine-launched missile test, just as South Korea and the US kick off their largest joint military exercise since ill-fated dialogue efforts with North Korea began in 2018. The public mood does remain calm here in the south, but then there is that old saying, calm before the storm. What we know about this North Korean missile test comes from the North itself, as South Korea generally only alerts us when it detects the involvement of a ballistic missile, which North Korea's banned from testing. On this occasion, the North said it test-fired 2 strategic cruise missiles from a submarine off its east coast at dawn Sunday. That word strategic generally means nuclear capable, and the involvement of a submarine adds a further level of threat. The North's report stated that these 2 missiles precisely hit their targets after moving in 8-shaped flight orbits over 1,500 kilometers. That places all of South Korea within range and American military bases in Japan. North Korea's report claimed the drill confirmed the reliability of the weapon system and stated that submarine units constitute one of the other major forces of its nuclear deterrent. As for the motivation to conduct this test now, state media also accused South Korea and the US of getting ever more undisguised in their anti-North military maneuvers. It seems to indicate that the missile launches were very much aimed at what the Allies are doing, especially as Pyongyang had already warned of an overwhelming response to what it sees as a hostile American policy in this region. So, what exactly are the Allies doing, you may be wondering? As of Monday, South Korea and the US began an 11-day joint military exercise with the goal of running realistic scenarios reflecting North Korea's evolving nuclear and missile threats. There is a computer simulation-based Freedom Shield part, along with the concurrent Warrior Shield field training exercise, and the US is expected to deploy its nuclear-powered USS Nimitz aircraft carrier later this month to join separate drills with the South Korean Navy. Based on developments in North Korea over the weekend and its multiple warnings, it's not difficult to imagine how the North will respond.